welcome to Little Hatchlings Art Lessons. Today, we're doing something really exciting for me, oil painting. So all you'll need for this lesson is a 6x6 canvas. Ours is 2 inches thick. They're really fun little canvases. If you don't have that, that's okay. I hope you'll join us in painting this cute little canvas. Stop it! Stick around to the end though, because I want to tell you guys about a giveaway that I'm doing. It involves this painting right here. All right, let's get started. See, I get some blue and white. And then you can just, I got too much white. Spread it on there.
If you're painting along with us, we're going to be speeding up the video every once in a while. Just pause it if you need to catch up.
I'm going to go on the sides of my canvas because I like to do that. But if you want it just on the front of your canvas, you can do that too. So we're going to go about a third of the way down.
So around where I am.
Yeah, about where you're at. I want to give a little more color onto the sides and the top. Can I switch your brushes real quick? I need a little more paint. Get a little white and lighten that sky just a little bit.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go ahead and, while we're doing blue, while we've got it on our brush, we're going to do the bottom third of the canvas. We have paint thinner on hand. We have our oil paints all on here that we're just mixing. We have a little bit of stand oil. That's right in here that I've kind of incorporated into my paints. It gives it kind of a warm tint. Yeah, that's looking good. Oops, that's okay. My fingers get kind of dirty when I'm painting, but that will be no problem. So go ahead and set your brush real good in the paint thinner, and then wipe it off on a paper towel. Hold it in your hand and just kind of like scrub it off. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna take these yellows and oranges with a little bit of white, and we're gonna do this part of the canvas. Now you could probably use acrylics to do this also if you don't have oil paints. So now what we're gonna do is rinse out our brushes again. And now we're gonna get some olive green and some Van Dyke brown. Okay, so get the olive green right here. It's a really dark green. And about right here, which is just below center. We're gonna do the horizon line. Yeah. Nice. And these are gonna fade up into bushes, so it's no big deal. They're not perfect lines or anything. Just trying to get where they're going. And if you want, you can switch to a smaller flat brush. Okay, sorry. It was fine, don't worry. We switched soon enough. Okay, so with a smaller flat brush, you can just make little squiggles. I guess is the word you would use. Kind of random shapes. Yeah, and it's going to be reflecting below, so it's fine if it goes below too. And so I'm getting some of the Van Dyke brown now. And I'm darkening up that spot. So there's the Van Dyke brown. It's hard to tell the difference between them, huh? So we want it to actually go all the way, but it gets thinner as it comes closer. We're gonna put some happy little bushes. Maybe they're trees. I don't know. We love Bob Ross. I think he's a wizard. Now at a sunset, your trees are gonna have more of a silhouette type of look. And that's why we can do it like this. It's just the dark colors. I'm gonna take some of this cobalt blue, mix it in with my darker olive green, and a little bit of Van Dyke brown is still on mine. And I just like having a little bit of the blue in there as I'm doing the reflection.
So, these two.
So this is the cobalt blue, and just right here, see where I've mixed it?
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of the olive green in it still. And so you kind of want to come down from where your little bushes are. Get a little more olive green in your brush. And it's going to make like little water or reflection lines. So for the sky, I want us to add a little bit of texture to that sunset. Oh, cool. I like that. Good job. Okay, so I'm gonna add some darker blue than I've got in the sky already. Got a little bit of cobalt, a little bit of cerulean. Yours is probably fine how it is. Ooh, you're already starting into the clouds. Very cool. So I would rinse out your brush and then just kind of blend that with a little white on your brush.
The entire sky?
No, just the parts you just did, just to soften it a little bit.
Okay.
So I like to just paint a little on my canvas. I mean on my, yeah, right there before I put it on my canvas. Just to get it feeling a little better. Yeah. And then that can be kind of a blender. That looks cool. You can add a little yellow if you want. These are kind of just like little sunset cloud thingies.
So, put white.
I put a little yellow and white right here. Just right here where the sun's gonna go. There's some yellow up there you can use. Okay, and so just right there. So now we're gonna get a fine tipped brush and watch me first. So you just get a big old hunk of white on there. Okay.
Okay.
And then laying it onto wet paint is kind of hard. That's why you have to get a bunch on there. And then you just kind of swirl it around until you've got it in there. You can take that white and make sure there's not too much paint thinner on it or anything. Nice. And then straight down from it, yep. Very nice, cool. Okay, so with the olive green and Van Dyke brown, you're gonna take your brush ever so gently. It's hard, huh? I'm gonna get this shape.
Using that small fine tipped brush helps get the shapes in that I wanted. Just keep it loose and I think you'll get the texture and shapes that you want.
Cool. Don't put it away yet. Now you gotta reflect it.
So just do a vague copy of it.
Mm-hmm. Big copy. You can get a little bit of that cobalt blue in there again if you want.
All right, this is just fast forwarded now where we are putting some of the sunset colors into the pond, and you want to spread it out and use sideward motions to blend that into the pond so that it makes it look like water.
I just wanted to see what it looked like with even more yellow. What do you think?
Looks good.
Oops. When you paint with Sarah, messy things can happen. As evidenced by my carpet. And all the clothes I ruined. Alright, I would blend that yellow a little bit.
With white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're doing a sunset, you should do side swipes as your motion. Mm-hmm. And let's get a little white on our brushes, and let's blend that into the sky. Well, a certain somebody is awake, so we might be done. wanted to do more down here. So I'm gonna darken this horizon just a little more. Okay, so for your spot right there, try to blend it over a little bit.
With what?
Just a clean brush. All the way to the left. Okay. Now make motions like this to kind of. Okay. Now, get a little bit of more white and blue to fix up that yellow.
Well, the video cut off, but that's okay because we were pretty much done. Here's the final product. Feel free to pause it and work on it some more to catch up to where we were at.
Thank you for painting with me, buddy. You did a really good job.
Cut.
Cut.
I told you guys to stick around to the end of the video and I would tell you guys about a giveaway that I'm doing. If you go to my website, sarahhatchartstudio.com, follow the link that's right below this. If you click on the link, then it'll take you to my website and you can sign up to be on my VIP list. That's my email subscription list. And anyone that's in that list will be entered into a drawing to receive a free canvas. I'm gonna do 4 different giveaways throughout the month, and this will be the first one that I give away, and I'm gonna do a few more canvases like this of different scenes. So if you're one of the winners, you can choose a canvas and I'll mail it to you. So go ahead and sign up to be in my email subscription list, and if you share it, that will also give you another entry. So kind of cool. Yeah. Adios, amigos.